Yeah, so I've been reading poetry, reading my own shit, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna read somebody else's shit. Because it's fitting. It makes sense to read this at this point in what I'm doing here. Um, so this is by Charles Bukowski, and it's called A Friend. All right. And I'm gonna try not to cry. It's curious, getting old and older, still drinking, gambling, playing with the poem. Death, of course, is a constant thought, but even less so than when I was 17. Also, I am aware that there is hardly anything more boring than some old bugger going on about his age. I will tell you, though, that the hangovers do take a bit longer to get over. And the other morning, I had a particularly bad one. The horses weren't running, not much to do but ponder upon the difficulties. I am outside the house, walking along near the fence, attempting to gather my sensibilities, when I hear a voice. Good morning. It's my neighbor. He's a tall fellow, maybe 6'3". Hey, I answer. Good morning to you. How are you doing? I'm just an old fuck, he answers. The, the good Lord won't take me, and the devil doesn't want me. Charlie, I tell him, we want you. Stay with us. He laughs, turns, walks back into his garden. He's 93 years old, and his wife is 92. Sometimes it takes more courage to live than to die. I walk back into the house. The wife is there. How about breakfast? I ask. Are you able to eat? Oh, hell, yes. I walk upstairs gladly to shave and primp up. And this guy, I don't know. I could find another one. How many nights this guy Bukowski has gotten me through? I can't even. Let's see, what do we got here? This is a great one. This is a great one. And it's called This. This. Self-congratulatory nonsense, as the famous gather to applaud their seeming greatness. You wonder where the real ones are, what giant cave hides them. As the deathly talentless bow to accolades, as the fools are fooled again, you wonder where the real ones are, if there are real ones. This self-congratulatory nonsense has lasted decades, and with some exceptions, centuries. This is so dreary, is so absolutely pitiless. It churns the gut to powder, shackles hope. It makes little things like pulling up a shade, or putting on your shoes, or walking out on the street. More difficult, near damnable. As the famous gather to applaud their seeming greatness, as the fools are fooled again. Humanity, you sick motherfucker.